Hey everyone, today I'm diving into one of Africa's longest and most intense independence wars, the Eritrean War of Independence, which lasted from 1961 to 1991. Let's rewind to the late 1800s. Eritrea was an Italian colony, but after World War II, things got complicated. The United Nations decided Eritrea would become a federated province under Ethiopian rule in 1952, even though many Eritreans wanted full independence. Fast forward to 1962, Ethiopia, under Emperor Haile Selassie, annexed Eritrea and put an end to its short-lived autonomy. That move triggered outrage and, more importantly, armed resistance. The war officially began on September 1, 1961, when Hamid Idris Awate, a former soldier, led a small band of fighters in the first attack on Ethiopian forces. This marked the birth of the Eritrean Liberation Front, or ELF. Now, in the early days, the ELF led the struggle, but by the 1970s, internal tensions led to a split. Enter the Eritrean People's Liberation Front, or EPLF. This group was more disciplined, secular, and inclusive, and by the 1980s, the EPLF was running the show. So how did the war play out? Let's break it down. From 1961 to 1974, Eritrean fighters waged mostly guerrilla warfare, using hit-and-run tactics against the Ethiopian army. Despite being poorly equipped, their determination was off the charts. Then, in 1974, Ethiopia's Emperor Haile Selassie was overthrown in a coup. The new Marxist Derg regime led by Mengistu Haile Mariam doubled down, bringing in Soviet weapons and even Cuban troops. The conflict got much bloodier, with bombings and massacres targeting Eritrean civilians. But by the 1980s, the tide was turning. The EPLF, under leaders like Isaias Afwerki, controlled much of Eritrea's countryside. Key victories like the Battle of Afabed in 1988 showed that the Ethiopian army could be beaten. Finally, in May 1991, the EPLF captured the capital, Asmara, and the Derg regime in Ethiopia collapsed. Within 2 years, a UN-supervised referendum was held, and an overwhelming 99.8% of Eritreans voted for independence. Eritrea officially became its own nation on May 24, 1993. Here's a quick summary. The war started in 1961 and ended in 1991 with the referendum in 1993. The main opponent was Ethiopia, first under Haile Selassie, then the Derg. The leading rebel group was the EPLF, and the death toll is estimated between 70,000 and 100,000 people. The outcome? A hard-won independence. The legacy is bittersweet. Eritrea became a one-party state under President Isaias Afwerki. While independence is a huge source of pride, the country later fought a border war with Ethiopia from 1998 to 2000. Still, the struggle remains a defining chapter